global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Hello, good people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. Still giving you feedback on what is happening in Wadata Plaza PDP headquarters. And interestingly, today, a dramatic confrontation unfolded at the People Democratic Party headquarters in Wadata Plaza, Abuja, pitting Federal Capital Territory FCT Minister Wike against a faction of PDP governors led by Seyi of Oyo State and Bala of Bauchi State. Now, the clash, which involved fiscal scuffle between security aides, tear gas deployment, and attempt to forcibly seize control of the premises, had made the crisis of the party to escalate a great deal. Now, early morning build-up to all of this, both factions had scheduled parallel National Executive Committee meeting for the same day. Wike Pro faction, led by Mbato National Secretary Sanwola Yanwu, who insisted his term run until December 8, 2025, arrived first and took possession of the upper floor, including the chairman's office, the lockout rival, prompting a standoff. Around 10 a.m., if you check our feed, you're going to see all of that. Around 10 a.m., Governor Makinde and Bala, accompanied by newly elected faction national chairman Taminu Turaki, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, National Secretary Arakbaja, stormed the Secretariat. They were initially barred entry by Wike aligned security, leading to heated argument. Bala reportedly physically blocked Wike from accessing the building during a face-to-face confrontation. Security operative from both sides kind of clash, and a lot of things had happened. We saw people, moving from left, right, and enter. And I must say that this is not a good one for Nigerians. The Turaki, who is the new national chairman, has decided to send a message. Call it is you won't be wrong, to Donald Trump, but it is not just what has been invoked. That's talking about Christian Jerusalem. That is the issue right now. Democracy itself is at stake. We don't know if he's going to respond to that, but I'd like you to watch the video and also watch the actions of Wike's supporters, what they did to Bala when he was trying to aid his position in respect to the ongoing crisis. I will be back to talk more.
I want to call on President Trump. What is at stake is not just genocide against Nigerian Christians. He should come and save democracy in Nigeria. Democracy is under threat. I'm calling on all other developed nations, all advanced democracies, come and save Nigeria. Come and save democracy. Because I cannot understand how a serving minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will be leading talks, armed talks, and then with the active connivance or support of the police to come and create mayhem here. I have said it, we are willing to lay down our lives to protect our office, to protect our democracy, to protect our mandate. So Nigerians, you are watching what is happening. International community, you are seeing the threat that Nigerian democracy is. Come and save us. Come and save us. Thank you, sir.
All right, welcome back. This is getting very interesting. I mean, the clash, all of this is totally uncalled for. If you're not in support of a political party, say the ideal thing is for you to do what? Quietly leave the party. It is not your property. Abba, this is, unbelievable. If you're uncomfortable with the party, you feel that they are defiant, you feel that this and that and that and that, and you're going the right way, legitimately walk away from the party. As far as we are concerned, no single individual can lift his hand and say, I bail this party to where it is right now. People Democratic Party had been, from the days of Obasanjo till date, no single individual. Everybody just had a passing phase in the party. And you're coming now to own the party and want the party to be a branch of another political party is outrightly wrong. And the National Convention have taken place. And some persons have been suspended, Samuel Anyanwu and the likes. What is the legitimate way to go by this thing? Is it not to go to court?
Well, when you say go to court, they have gone to court, they are back.
So you wait.
But the truth is, he has given a mandate. He gave a condition. What was the condition? Do not field any candidates. It's not even all about him going to court. It's about them obeying him. And what is that obedience? Ensure that no candidate is being filled. And some of them just feel that that's quite high-handed. You can't just come and load it on one. You are just a minister. You're a former governor. Before you became a governor, people were governors. After you became governors, other people will be governors. Mm-hmm. And there are powers, speculated special powers bestowed upon governors. Once you leave that seat, those powers are relinquished. Mm-hmm. And yours have been removed. Can you just honor yourself and respect yourself and don't keep mingling? Even if it's a small boy that is a governor, you enjoy such powers. I like the fact that the likes of Bala Mohammed are rising up to that occasion. Sincerely speaking, they came a little late, but it's still better late than never. But to tell you the truth, this new PDP, if they can keep the momentum, I can tell you for free, just maybe it will halt defection from PDP.
Yeah.
And possibly give room for those who have what it takes to come back. Look, if they can, this one they're doing is a good sign. And I remember Supreme Court has said that internal party issues remain internal. And there's a son now taking charge. All those English that Wike used to speak, they say, go to court. I'm a life bencher. Thank God someone who's also learned is also in the system. So whatever English is going to speak, legal term is going to speak, let it be in line with Nigerian constitution. Now, another thing that is, coming to everybody's literally saying it is this issue of, right now Nigeria is now a country of particular concern. We don't need this, we don't need this negative vibes, and to think that it's actually a minister. It's yes, the presidency may say that my hands are not there, but your name is always mentioned anytime your hands are not there. Mm-hmm. How do I mean? Wike had elderly committee reconciliation with them with one condition, that they must not field the presidential candidate. If they don't field the presidential candidate, it means you as the president will go unopposed, which means it's to your favor. So one would literally say, using mathematical connotation, if you are not physically there, then Wike is your right-hand man. And this is not good for dispensation. I think it should allow opposition to just thrive. Test your popularity. Mm-hmm. If Nigerians need you or love you, sincerely speaking, they'll bring you back. But the more you do this, the more you're making, and the more Wike is doing this in your name. Even though you have good things you want to, policies you want to roll out that may be beneficial, the more Nigeria will remember what Wike have done to them in your name. And they will just believe that it is you that sent him. And at the end of the day, when they mention in 2027, if there's any other option, somebody will say, even if it's a goat that is going against this government, I will vote for the goat. Not because he likes the goat, but because anything but this government. And doesn't speak well.
Oh, all right. I think that's where we're going to leave it. It's getting very interesting right now. And I don't know when all of this wahaha will end, but don't forget that those who are fighting this battle, their own aim is always until I win. So they will go extra mile.